Goaty and I are thinking of you, and we send you all our love and well wishes. Shipping container? Tack container? Because our tack room is actually a shipping container, and I'm... Hello and welcome back to another vlog. I filmed this intro like 3 times now, and I was thinking why don't I like something wasn't right, and then I remembered that I have no makeup on today. So this is me. Well, actually I lie, I have mascara on, but yeah, this is me in all my unedited glory. Yeah, it's a little bit scary putting yourself out there with no makeup on. That sounds really lame, given everything that's going on right now, and that's kind of partly the reason why I haven't got any on. I think the last thing on my priority list at the moment should be whether I bother to slap some foundation on my face or not, to get the camera out to talk to you all. So yeah, let's get the elephant out of the room. Deal with the elephant in the room in these first couple of minutes of this vlog, because after that I don't want to talk about it again, because I want this vlog to be a little bit of an escape for those of you. So yes, let's deal with that subject now. Everyone will be aware of it, I'm sure, unless, well, actually, yeah, everyone's going to be aware of it. So coronavirus, or COVID-19, is currently affecting absolutely everyone in the world. And yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I don't want you to think that I'm not kind of aware of it, because I really am. But I want this vlog to be an escape for those of you maybe who are poorly, who have it, or have symptoms, or are self-isolating, or social distancing, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I want this vlog to be a little bit of an escape for you. And yeah, I just want you all to know that Goaty and I are thinking of you, and we send you all our love and well wishes. We are going to get through this, I promise you. It's going to take a little bit of time and some sacrifices by everyone, but we are all in this together, and we are going to come out the other side. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. So this afternoon's video, I'm not going to say vlog. Oh, my arm's aching. I've broken my tripod, so I'm actually having to hold the camera. So if the angles are a bit awkward in this video, that's why. It's not really a vlog today. It's already 3 o'clock. I've been at work all morning. I work for the emergency services, not on the front line, in a civilian role, but it means that I still have to go into work. And now that there's no kind of equestrian events going on, I'm doing a lot of overtime to help out where I can. So it's already about 3 o'clock, I think, and I've just got to the stables, and I'm going to film my itchy nose tack room tour for you this weekend. And I haven't planned this at all. I haven't tidied the tack room. I'm just going to show you how it is, so you can see kind of what our tack room is like on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to have a rummage around in the drawers, and then I think I'm going to do a little kind of pole work jumping exercise with Goaty. Nothing too strenuous. I don't want to like increase the risk for us. Obviously, oh sorry, my arm is really aching. Don't want to do any high risk activities at the moment, because we need to keep the strain off our NHS. So yeah, it's an exercise, the one that I think I'm going to do if I do it. I saw everyone's doing Little Bentley eventing. Jake from on there, he put this exercise out for everyone to do, so I'm going to adapt that for Goaty, because he's awful with poles and things like that. So we're going to do like a baby version for him. And yeah, I'll stop waffling now, because you're going to hear my voice a lot, and I'm going to get out of the car and let's go and have a rummage round in my tack room. It's so sunny! I don't know if you can see the sun. Now I can't see anything. The sun is shining back over this way, but it is so cold and windy. I've got my gloves on, the woolly hat is out. You wouldn't believe it's almost the end of March. It feels like January, but I'm not going to complain because the sun is shining. So I am now in the tack room, or I should say tack shipping container, tack container, because our tack room is actually a shipping container, and I'm really hoping you can hear me because it is super duper windy. I'm not really sure the best way to film this. I don't think I'm going to be able to film me showing you. I'll have to like spin the camera around and hold the camera and talk. But yeah, I'll try my best. Let's get going. So this side of the tack room is my stuff, and then this side over here is Ella's. So I'll start with my side first. As I said earlier, this is completely untouched, so yeah, sorry it's a little bit messy. So you'll have already seen, if you watch back our other videos, kind of the what I feed goat, so I'm not going to go into what's in my feed bins. But here I have, this is my washing bucket. I don't know why there's a dandy brush in there, that's what I brush him with every day basically. But inside there I've got all the essentials. Hang on, sweat scraper, one of these magic brushes which he absolutely hates because it's really stiff bristles, then a sponge and a hoof brush which I use every day, and then this is my main grooming box. They're my shoes that I was wearing. So inside here, polos. Oh, is there any polos left? Yeah, we've got a few polos, combs. I need to get a new hoof oil brush because this one is my dad's paintbrush that I took. And then down here I have all my brushes. I actually have the, oh, I can't get hold of anything today, the Haas brushes. I have a couple of those. This one is the best brush ever in the summer when Goat's got his summer coat through. This bit here is like sheep's wool, I think. Yeah, he loves that. He's not the biggest fan of being brushed, so I'll be honest, these kind of stiffer brushes I don't tend to use so much, but these ones with the longer kind of bristles around the edge are brilliant for lifting all the grease out of the coat. That's that side. Then over here got some Groom Perfect from Amiga Equine. Ella got me this for Christmas. Well, she got it for Goat. It is amazing, like the best detangler I've ever used. I've got Supreme Products oil, which I used to hot oil in before competitions in the winter. Hoof hardener, which I don't really use. And then this is the hoof oil I use every day. The Silver Feet Natural, I use it on the outside of his hoof and on the sole. And then there's some plaiting bands down there. I'm trying to be as quick as I can because I don't want this to be like the world's most boring vlog. So yeah, let's go skip past the feed bins then. Over here is where all the tack is kept, well, some of it. I have my pink kind of drawers. So what's in here? Top drawer is, I should really know what's in my own drawers. It looks like a little bit of everything. So this is kind of all shampoos. I have the Alchemist Garden, is it going to focus? Herbal shampoo, which smells amazing, and it's all kind of natural ingredients. Then I have kind of, you know, the casual tea tree oil shampoo that everyone has. Botanica 5-in-1 spray, which is brilliant. I use that in the summer. Coat Shine, hairband for me, spare scoop. What's this? Oh, this is our oh, I haven't got the camera on it. Our kind of relaxed coolant, which I put on his legs after cross country, and a Botanica wash, which is amazing at getting the grease off his legs, but I've been really lazy at doing that recently. I'm not going to talk about what's on top because they're my supplements, that's in another video. This is kind of tack cleaning. Yes, I am lazy and I use leather wipes. I picked these up from Tesco. The Rapide leather gel, which I started using when I bought my Fairfax. It's amazing. More cloths, more wipes, more tack cleaner, and then fly spray. Then we have a few more products in here. I have loads of these flare strips, which I got from Equine Products UK. I haven't actually had the chance to try them yet. I got them last year and then we obviously didn't have an event season, so they're in there. I have 3 boxes of their Restylite gel. Goat doesn't drink at competitions, so my plan was to use this then, but we haven't been out to any yet. But they're on standby for when the time comes. A Cool It paste, which I don't usually need because Goat's pretty chilled all the time. Put that back in. And then in the bottom drawer, I know what's in this one. This is my first aid drawer. Hang on. So, duct tape. No, I'm not a kidnapper. You need this if you're going to be poulticing. Oh, vet wrap. I'm not going to go through everything in here because we'll be here all day. Thermometer, weight tape, Vaseline, sun cream for his little white bit in the summer, poulticing, bandaging stuff, Hibby scrub, more botanical wash, all the good stuff in there basically. What shall we do next? Let's move along at ground floor level. This is my kind of everyday boot box. So I have his Tendon Boots for jumping and hacking, overreach boots which we use all the time. I have the Husk Technology boots. These were white, they're so well worn. My hands look like an old person's hands. I've been washing them every 5 minutes and I get really bad eczema, so that is why I look like an old lady. So with those, these are stirrup straps, so I don't tie these, I use them to, they keep your stirrup in the right place, so they go from your girth to your stirrup. So I use them with my dressage saddle once a week to try and improve my condition. My position. Honestly, what is the matter with me today? A couple of gloves, magnetic hot boots for Goat. These are amazing, they make such a difference. Spare stirrups. Couple of whips, short jump whip, although when we go competing I need to replace that for a bat, and then a schooling whip. Hang on. And then if I move this, oh, this is harder than you think with one hand. Inside here is all of my numbers. So this one on the top here is our branded 4 lock and load one, which I use for, that's usually for jumping and cross country because they match our colours. I have, these are spare wraps. Goat wears stable wraps at night, so they're kind of spare ones because they need washing. Dressage pad, then some white ones. It's upside down. Our performance veterinary physiotherapy saddle pad. More spare stable wraps. What else is in here? Oh, it's in this bag. Hang on. Hang on, guys. What's in here? Oh, that's another pair of boots in there. That's not exciting. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really exciting in that box. So let's put that back in. The tap room's going to be such a mess at the end of this. So, moving on to up here, this is where all our bridles are kept. So it's kind of split down the middle there. Ella's stuff, my stuff. So obviously I'm not going to show you Ella's because that's her business and we're not going to go nosying through her stuff. So on my side I've got my lunge line, lunging aid, that's an exercise sheet, and then I have 2 bridles, one with my jumping bit on and one with our flat work. So this is our flat work bridle, and Goat's bit there, and then this one is my other Micklin, my older Micklin, that's got his jumping bit, which is the Neutral Trans-Angled Lozenge Elevator, I think, or it's got all of those words in. They might not be in that order, but that's his jumping one. And then a couple of high vis bits there, got to keep safe and seen when you're out hacking. And then 2 saddles, because I am very lucky to have 2. I obviously recently got my dressage saddle, so that's what's on the top here. It's my Thorogood dressage saddle. Hang on, give you a little peek of that. There we go. Oh, Ella's come in halfway through the tack room tour. We're going to pause the tour, guys. I'll be back. Okay, we're back, guys. We're back. So yeah, that's my dressage saddle. Then I've got my skull cap, my Sam Shield hats in that down there. And then down the bottom here is my jump saddle. So I've got my Fairfax girth and then my Fairfax jump saddle under there. And then this is why it gets a little bit messy. This is the back. Guess whose side is whose? Oh, goodness me, it's so windy. This is Ella's side. this one's mine. So we kind of have a switch round at the back. We've got a couple of bags of feed, a load of stuff, my boots, old grooming box, all sorts of bits and bobs under there. Up here are all of Goat's rugs. Well, I don't think it's all of them, but most of them. They stack right to the back. I don't think there's anything exciting up here. Oh, this is exciting. This is, if I can clean it, I was very kindly #gifted, I'll try and put it up on the screen, gifted this by Zoe, who sponsors us for physio, and she actually has a second company called Bungee Band, and I've wanted to try one of these with Goat for ages, and she's very kindly gifted me one. I need to slow down. Let me slow down. She very kindly gifted me this to try with Goat, so I'm going to do a whole separate video on that because I'm very interested to see what he thinks. But yeah, give her website a look if you want a band. Basically, I don't know if you can see the picture. It's like a saddle pad, and then the band goes around the hindquarters, and you can have one under the belly. But yeah, I'm going to do a whole video about it, so that is that. Then this is Ella's side of the tack room. One thing I will say is this cardboard box here is like the Mary Poppins box of the tack room. It's got everything you could ever need in it, and it's basically never ending. And then we'll zoom down here to my favourite part of the whole tack room, my whiteboard. How much do I love my whiteboard? This is I live by this, basically. I don't think Ella actually uses it, but I do. You know, exactly. She never looks at it, but I look at it, and it keeps me, I don't know, it just makes me feel better. So Ella's stuff's at the top, and then mine are at the bottom. So I have the hours that I'm working at work, because they change every week, AM, PM. So if I'm doing Brock and P, I write that on there, and then I kind of write Goat's schedule along the bottom. So he has at the moment 2 days a week off. So yeah, the plan, if we jump to today, which is Saturday, we're gonna jump later, hopefully. And then the last bit of our very small kind of tack room container tour is this chest, which isn't ours. We just use it to sit on most of the time, and we've been saying for weeks that we're going to get some tea and coffee to put in here, but so far we've only got the kettle. So we've got a kettle, a random cloth, Brock bait, basically. When you can't catch Brock, you get this, and a random pot of tack cleaner. So that is it. There you have it, the long awaited container tack room tour.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
Okay, I am all done at the stables now. Goaty is just eating his dinner, which you can probably hear. I've had to come in his stable because it is so windy, it's just blown the door open. Oh, it's so windy and so chilly. Hopefully the footage of us trying out the little jump challenge kind of worked, because I'm on my own today, so I just had to leave the camera propped up on the side without my tripod, obviously, because it broke. So hopefully that will have worked. If not, then you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Goat's tipping his dinner everywhere. That is it for this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got any video ideas that you'd like me to do, kind of at home stuff or exercises, or if you've got any like flat work exercises, pole work exercises that you think we could try out, let me know. I think I might try and do a Q&A video as well. If you'd be interested in that, let me know. I'd really love to help out whoever I can, and if that means making some more videos, then I will. I'll be led by you guys. If you want more of us, then you'll see more of us. But yeah, hope you're all staying safe. And as I said at the start, Goaty and I send you all our love and well wishes, healing vibes. We're gonna get through this together, and we'll see you in the next video.